Hey guys, welcome to Little Mouse Advanced Weapon Tactics. Today we have the long-handled Hanwei Pudao. And you've seen other YouTubers test this weapon like Skalagram, and I'm here to test it on our new Ming heads. Today we got my dad with us in the video. We got Matt from Nod Studios, and we're going to see what this can do.
Little Mal presents Advanced Weapon Tactics, the weapons review show that tests the lethality and destruction of various cultural artillery. Will this week's weapon be powerful enough to destroy our new Ming heads? Find out now. Do not try this at home.
Hi, hello there. I think this weapon here is a very, very nice quality weapon. The steel here is actually a carbon steel. It's a very nice and very sharpened already, coming straight out of the factory. The handle is very long and is also a well-balanced type of a weapon. It is very balanced, it's very agile, and it's very quick. And this weapon here, I think, is a this is one of my choice of weapons that I would use in an actual warrior combat type of weapon. Because to me, it's very effective. I do know how to use it a little bit. So therefore, it's a very effective weapon. And it's very nice there. To me, it's a very good weapon there. Good quality blade. Good quality weapon, I think it is.
Alright, a couple more things I wanted to point out about the Hanwei Pudao. It is full tang, so it does go all the way to the bottom. There's a couple pins in here. I see about 3 of them. And then the pommel on the back. It also does have a distal taper, so it gets thinner to the top. So it helps balance the blade a little bit more. So it's very, very nice. It's got the dragon right here. And it's got this beautiful red cord wrapped handle. The only thing I would have to say about this is when I bought it, the tip was a bit messed up. It was bent over, and I had to bend it back and sharpen it down. So that was kind of, pissed me off a little bit because I spent a lot of money on this and I expected it to be, tip-top condition. But it was bent a little bit. That probably is the manufacturer, whoever, like Cult of Athena, where I bought it. They might have just sent me a broken one or something. But I mean, everything else is pretty good. And I've also seen Skalagram attack the ZGB heads, and it did bend a little bit. But I think now that I took down a little bit of the metal, it'll be much stronger. So the point is, it's a lot thicker than it normally was. So I mean, it's pretty good. The tip looks pretty good now that it's fixed. It was just a bit, discerning when you buy something very expensive and it comes, a little bit broken. But today we're going to test our new Ming heads, and we're going to see how they go in for the first strike, and then I'm going to let my dad have a whack at it, and we're going to see just how well the Hanwei Pudao performs. So give me a countdown, man.
So
Why don't we have my dad assess the damage?
And there it goes. There, it gave it a nice, very nice, clean cut there. The cut is very clean. It cut right through the entire thing.
This would be a one-hit kill, as it severed the entire skull. Anything else you guys would have to say about this attack?
As far as the slicing is concerned, the blade did a very good job. It actually sliced it from the very beginning of the nose all the way to the back of the head. So therefore, it was a very, very effective type of slice there with that Pudao. The Pudao is very nice and sharp, factory made. It's actually very, very excellent there. And I feel that this is a very, very effective type of a Pudao weapon there. It's very nice the way it really actually sliced right through it without any type of disturbance. It's like the head didn't even move, but yet it was very effective slice. And here as you are, it pretty much gave it a truss chop, and a cut it right on the other side as well of the head of the skull, and it gave it just a very similarity as with very little force. It gave it very similarity cut from all the way from the nose end as far as comparison to his cut and his slice, and onto the back of the skull there. The rips is practically just about the same. It's just about the same rip as far as that's concerned. So it was a very, very effective slice from the both of us. That's the way I felt it was. Very effective slice from the both of us. So it is a very, very well-made weapon.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and turn it on its sideways and have my dad give it another chop. He's going to clean his hands real quick first. Yeah. So my dad did chop the wood a little bit right here, but Again, nothing, no damage to the blade. There's no damage to the blade whatsoever. There's no nicks in it. So this is high carbon steel, so it is meant to take a beating. It's full tang, so there's really nowhere that this is going to damage at all because it's a very powerful weapon. So yeah, I'm very impressed with the build quality on this weapon. Okay, so with that, just because the skull is already destroyed, it didn't really do much. It just kind of cracked the skull, and there's nothing to force up against the silicone skin, so you know it didn't really chop it. But it, as you can see, one hit kill. This guy is destroyed, and it performed very well today. It got a one-hit kill. It's probably one of our cleanest kills on the show, other than the bronze sword, and I'm very impressed with this weapon. So it's very, very well made. Alright guys, so that concludes our second video with my dad on the Hanwei Chinese Pudao. This is a longer handle and it can give you a bit more leverage, a bit more reach when using this type of a weapon. So there's different advantages and disadvantages to both types of Pudaos. But definitely seen the carnage today. And what would you have to say? Anything about the video, Dad?
This weapon here is definitely a very highly highly quality carbon steel here. It definitely gives it a very good slice. It's very light, this weapon here is. It's also very quick and very agile and quick and easy to use. Keeps your opponent away because of the long handle distance. Used back in those olden days to chop the legs of the horse as they're hiding in the bushes there, as the running army passes by. It's very effective there, this weapon. This weapon here, I give it really an A+. This is one of the weapon choice that I would love to own. Well, my son has this weapon, but I would love to own this weapon there. It's an excellent weapon.
Yeah, this one does come sharp out of the box, so it's very, very, it's not like razor sharp, but it's sharp enough. You know, don't need it to be completely 100% too sharp, but this is pretty good. Definitely pretty sharp. It's able to chop through the silicone, and this is pretty hard stuff to cut through, even with a knife. It's pretty hard to cut, so just with the force. It's a little bit lighter than the other Pudao that we tested in the previous video, even though it is a bit longer, but I think it's much better built. And anything else you have to say about this? Or the video, the testing, whatever.
I'm definitely very impressed by the Pudao here. As you saw, the first cut went straight through everything. It was a very, very clean cut. I was surprised by how clean of a cut it was and, you know, how devastating the damage was. Definitely a very, very good weapon here.
Okay, to our closing of our show here today. If you like our video here very much there, please do give us a like and give us your comment as well to our show. We will be continuing making many shows there. We did had a lot of shows actually being made in the past. Please do watch them there, and please subscribe to us as well. If you do give it a like and give it a comment on our show there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. And also leave us a comment on what you want to see next in the show, what kind of weapons you want to see tested, things like that.
Alright, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys.
Little Mao.